Hey guys, today we're going to be unboxing the 25th anniversary vinyl edition of Modest Mouse's Lonesome Crowded West. Let's do it. Welcome everyone, the Dude here from the Dude and Grimm Show on the Scratch a Track podcast. Now, last month we unboxed Radiohead's Kid Amnesia Scary Book 3 Cream Vinyl Edition. Today, however, we have Modest Mouse's The Lonesome Crowded West, presented by Vinyl Me Please, on what they are calling the bottom of the sky colored vinyl. From what I've seen online, it looks pretty cool, so I think we should just open it up and get into it. What do you say? So I've actually wanted this album for a long time. It's one that I just have kind of just like held off on. I've been to the record store, I've seen places have it, but for some reason I never pulled the trigger. But when I saw that Vinyl Me Please was going to be releasing this in their 25th anniversary edition, I knew it was something I had to have, and I am pretty excited for it. So, wow, first off, ooh, looks very, very cool. Look at that. You can definitely tell already it's a Gatefold. We have a hype sticker on the front here, and it says 25th anniversary edition of Modest Mouse's sprawling 1997 opus. Lacquers cut by Bob Weston, Chicago Mastering Service, pressed on exclusive 2LP bottom of the sky vinyl. Cool. And listening notes booklet by Scott Swayze, art print by Violet Eveline. VMP Essentials. So yes, I did sign up for the Essentials package with Vinyl Me Please, and essentially what they do is every month they will send you a new vinyl. They will release a new vinyl. But however, if you're not really into that one, they do have a whole back catalog that you can kind of swap to. Now, I haven't done it yet, so I'm not really sure about that process, but I'm definitely looking forward to see what next month's release is. But so it does have the regular kind of classic album artwork that we're used to with seeing the Lonesome Crowded West. And then on the back, we have an interesting picture, which I have not seen before. I'm not sure if this was with the CD. Now, Vinyl Me Please does do like a cool thing where they do have this little side sleeve on the end here. And on the back of this one, they do have a little write-up. All right, let's kind of open this bad boy up. I really do like the packaging. The boxing is, very safe. So if you do order this, you're not going to worry about corners getting dinged. Like, this is in absolute mint condition. I can say that. So just sliding it out of the sleeve here, and we'll take the little side sleeve off. Cool. And actually I'm going to start in the back for a second. So this just seems to be, original artwork by Violet Eveline. It has a little write-up on her, has her Instagram, has her email. But let's get into what we came here for. So on the front, your typical kind of Lonesome Crowded West cover artwork that you're used to. And on the back, again, I'm not sure if this is standard or not, or what this looked like in the CD, because I never had it, but at the bottom it does have the VMP Essentials little stamp on it. So let's get into the Gatefold. All right, flipping it open here, and really, really nice. It kind of has this, it has a mix between matte and gloss. So the pictures and everything on the front and on the inside have this real glossy texture to it, where everything around it has kind of like this matte finish. It does have the track listings, A, B, and then A and B on disc 2. And now we will look into, see what's on the inside. Okay. So in the front sleeve, we have, it looks like the record, but let's focus on, we got this little insert as well. It's kind of cool. And it is words by Scott Swayze. So I believe that he helped produce and engineer this album when they were recording it. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm sure if I read this, it'll definitely tell me. It looks like it gives a little insight into the recording process, what they recorded on. It says, we recorded primarily with vintage analog equipment, 1969 3M M56 16-track tape. and it was paired with early 1970s Collins 24 console. So it looks like it gives you some really nice insight just into the recording process and technique and everything that they use. So definitely looking forward to reading this. And then at the end, it does have about the author and get a little bio on Scott Swayze. So now moving on to the record itself. This is disc 1, and you will see here, got a little picture on the front. It's got the track listing, and then on the back we have all the individual tracks along with the lyrics to the songs, which is cool because sometimes, one, Isaac Brock has amazing lyrics, but two, sometimes I don't always know what he's saying, so it's good now that I can follow along. So let's see what the Bottom of the Sky colored vinyl looks like. Ooh. I'm liking that. So it's mostly purple, but it's kind of like a milky purple. It looks like it's like kind of got this blue purple two-tone to it, which is pretty cool. Kind of liking that. And here we go, side A. Now, a little warning here. There is a little controversy, at least in my mind, with this album and the track listing and some of the content on it. So side A, we got Teeth Like God's Shoeshine, Heart Cook's Brain, Convenient Parking. And then most people who have the CD, typically you're going into Lounge Closing Time. However, on the vinyl, they went with Baby Blue Sedan, which I believe is a B-side. Looks like side B is typically the track order that us CD goers would normally notice. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the second disc. And you will see on the front, it has the track listing along with a little Polaroid picture. And then on the back, they go with sort of this green tone, which is a kind of a cool contrast. On disc 1, they have this kind of rust color. And then the disc itself, I'm guessing, yes, it is. It is the same, what they are calling a Bottom of the Sky vinyl, kind of this blue, milky purple color. Now, I do want to get into what I would call maybe a little bit of controversy. You got to remember, back in '97, this came out on CD. I'm not sure if it was pressed to vinyl in '97, but this came out on CD, and that was the prominent format at the time. Now, as bands through the years have started to press their stuff to vinyl, there's a challenge of you only have so much time where you can fit songs on one side, and then you got to flip it and fit songs on the other. So it looks like what they did with this album is they actually had to move Lounge Closing Time, and they moved it to the end of the album. It is now sandwiched in between Bankrupt on Sellin' and Styrofoam Boots, It's All Nice on Ice, All Right. Now, this is interesting. So they are giving the track time on this side of 7 minutes and 3 seconds. Now, a buddy of mine has a previous version of this album, and he said that they actually cut it, and it was a much shorter version of the song. Now, I'm not sure if that version, if they moved the tracks around, and or if Baby Blue Sedan is on that version that he had. But this one includes Baby Blue Sedan, finishes out side 1 of disc 1, and then they moved Lounge Closing Time towards the end of the album. This one, from what it says on here, does sound like it contains the whole track though, so you're not getting a truncated version of Lounge Closing Time, and I'm very thankful for that. That could have been sort of a turnoff to even listen to the album. But I do want to ask you, and I would love it if you commented below, what do you think about adding tracks, rearranging tracks on these albums when they are pressed to vinyl? I have a 9 Inch Nails version of With Teeth, and that just includes an extra B-side. I like the song. I think it's good. I have not heard Baby Blue Sedan, so I don't know anything about it. Maybe it is a great song. But at the same time, some of us are traditionalists, and perhaps that kind of, messes with the integrity of the album and how you know it and how you listen to it and the flow of it. I'm sure there's other people out there, however, that's like, hey, we got more content. This is great. I can't wait to listen to it. But the order of the tracks is thrown off a bit. So please let me know what you think below. Now, if you like episodes like this or enjoy podcasts that discuss music and albums, subscribe to our channel and look us up on your favorite podcasting platform. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.